Second time I lured her, first time she came on.
Okay.
Just, you're standing on my foot.
She's like, but it's going to be really hard if I put that last. Yes!
Good girl! I was telling you that she'll lay down.
Yes, it's easier if they're
sitting.
For the dogs if they lay down or they sit. It's easier. Yes.
So what do? Just get them
Feet up
on?
high. Yep.
But I mean, that's it. That's it.
And I mean, they're using everything they can to stay on it. So it's pretty much that. You can teach all four on. You can teach the just the rear feet, the front feet. Do you have a small one?
Yes.
Or you just have the big
one?
one?
I have both of them.
You can teach them to put their front feet on this one and their rear feet on the other one.
Hey.
So even the placement of rear.
Yes. Good girl.
Yes.
That's really good.
Good girlie.
So then what you can do with this too is when you have this, because she's still having to balance.
And that's where I see she needs strength. Well, she's a puppy.
She's a puppy.
Break.
So then
you
start here, and you can slowly move this further and further out, so they have to, so they're stretched.
Okay.
So they're stretched.
Right.
You know, but with it being a puppy,
I wouldn't do that yet.
you need to also make sure it's not too much, so that she's standing comfortably, and you can do it a little bit, but then I would bring it back in, and stuff like that too, so she can learn to do all that.
And then on the box, all I did, Rio, hey, puppy, hey, yeah, here, come here, hey, I'm talking to you, yo, thank you. I do that. My perch is bigger, and so she can actually stand up here.
How big is that perch?
It looks like about 10 inches, 8 inches.
I think it's 10 by 10.
Okay.
10 by 10. And then, I don't think
you try to get all 4 feet on that perch?
Good girl. Yes. Yes.
Yay, look at
Good
that.
girl. Good girl.
This is kind of slick. I'm going to use your foot.
Rio. Get it.
The perch work too. Do you have cookies?
Yes.
I think she'll work for me.
Oh. Yes. You just have to stick them in her face. She's kind of
Rio.
tired.
You want to come up here? Yes. Good girl. You can do this. Do you remember this?
Oh,
you
push her
walk
rear.
in,
Yeah.
And the rear.
Yes!
So I would keep feeding.
And then make her move her rear.
Yes. And then make sure you do it in both. Yes. Good girl.
Does she?
In both
you
directions.
don't. You just expect her to move her back feet like this. You don't expect them to do it.
I would like them to cross.
How do you get them to cross?
It's kind of with time.
Okay.
And you might see that one way.
It's easier.
Yes. Good. And when they first start, you literally have to move into them.
Okay.
And hopefully the pressure.
She's
and
tired.
I'm used to herding dogs. When you apply the pressure, they immediately move.
She's tired though. She's not.
I know.
She will move when I was
So,
doing it. Yeah.
and then the other direction. And
Okay.
ideally, I do think you want them to cross like that, and then cross the other way when they move. But when they're puppies, I don't worry too much about it because they're still trying to figure out their feet.
Yes. Good girl. Yes.
Actually, let's throw one in there because it started to...
I did a laundry basket.
Yes. Yep.
And much easier. She actually climbed into it.
Good.
Rio. Yes.
Good girl.
Yes.
She's like, oh, I'm supposed to put my feet in here.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yes. Oh, I don't think we'll get the
Well, that doesn't bother her, though.
No.
God.
That's nice. Some dogs that would touch them, they'd be out of that box so fast.
Yes.
So does that help you too, Kim?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She says it's easier to sit. It's easier to sit.
You can also teach them to sit up. So if you can get a sit up on the ground, that also...
Right, it gives them strength in the abs. Yep.
Yes.
I'll do it that way first.
So that's something too that you can start to teach them.
Did you want to get out your girly girl?
No, I think she's had enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
It took a day or two. She didn't like that
The
texture,
nubbies.
The nubbies. But I think it must be easier for them to
It
grab.
is. It is. Once they get past the nubby part, it's easier for them. And then once she's really comfortable with that, flip it to the other side. Then she has to work harder because there's nothing for them to
grab
grab onto.
She has big paws.
Yes, she does, doesn't she? I mean, she